Previously in Majorca. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Pamela and we are currently in Majorca, Spain. We just left the west side of the island where we visited Sóller, Deià, and Valldemossa, and also Alcudia, which is technically in the north, and that was in the previous vlog. So if you've not seen that vlog, I'll link it down below. I'm starting a new vlog today. We are currently in Santanyí and we're getting ready to head to the Santanyí market, and then later today we're going to be heading over to Cala, and then we have a boat cruise this afternoon, and the rest of this video we should be in Palma and then just bouncing around to different calas and beaches while we end our trip in Mallorca, and then we're heading to Barcelona after this. So wanted to start a new vlog just so that they weren't super long. Really excited to be at this market. I've heard nothing but wonderful things. It's very hot. We're here at the end of June, so gonna embrace that. But we're gonna head on into the market, see what it has to offer, and we're gonna take you guys along with us. Day 2 in Palma, and we're actually getting ready to leave Palma again and head back to Cala. We were at Cala for a few hours yesterday before we went on our sunset boat cruise, and we really enjoyed our time there. There's a lot of restaurants. There's 3 calas that you can walk between: Cala, Cala Esmeralda, and then there's another one as well. So we're gonna head back over to that area just because we enjoyed it, and that's what we want to do today. The sunset cruise last night was absolutely phenomenal. Our captain Nigel has 23 years of experience in the business. He's originally from London, but he moved to Majorca 23 years ago to have work by the water, and I just think that's really awesome. He goes back to London, he said, in the winter and does some projects. I think he was a project manager in London, so he does some projects over the winter time, but for the summer he spends his time here, and I just love that. That's so beautiful. But the cruise itself was phenomenal. We met some really sweet Australian and Canadian girls. We had 10 of us on the boat, and we left the marina Cala, and he took us to a brand new cala, which was Cala Mondrago. I'll put the name on the screen. I definitely am not saying that right. But we anchored there, and we had plenty of time before we ate dinner to swim, jump off the boat, just float around the water, hang out. And they cooked dinner on the boat for us, and then we ate dinner, and then after dinner we had more time to swim around or lay around on the boat and just kind of hang out, talk, socialize, do all the fun things. And then at actual sunset is when we started to cruise back to the Marina Calador, and we got to witness an incredible sunset. That whole entire boat cruise is a highlight of this trip. It was so much fun and just a really good experience. I'm rating it a 12 out of 10 experience, and I think a lot of that is because Nigel was such a great captain, and he has a small business of 6 people. The crew that we had on board last night, there was 2 people, Tom and I can't remember, Sarah. Was it Sarah? I can't remember her name. The other guy's name was Tom, but they were so sweet, so nice, and it was a good experience. So I'll leave the information for that specific sunset boat tour down below. I'll also include it in the guide that I create for Mallorca, which will be located down below as well. And there's not a lot of plans for this section of our trip. For the Palma section, we're using Palma as a base to get us to different places. So if we wanted to see the beaches around Palma, we could do that. We could go to the east side and see Calador or other calas along the east side of the island. So we're just using Palma as a base. We're not going to be doing too much here. The only other plans that I have for the rest of the time on Mallorca is to visit Cala Llombards, which I think we're going to do tomorrow. Other than that, there's not really any plans. We're just going to go with the flow, rest, relax, spend some time in the sun and the water, and just enjoy the last bit of time here on the island. It's our last full day in Mallorca, and we are currently in the parking lot at Cala Llombards. We're getting ready to go check out probably our last cala of the trip. It's the most iconic on the island, the most famous, and we got a parking spot, so we're very thankful. We're here at 10 a.m. and we're excited to go check it out, go swimming, and spend our last full day hanging out and having a good time. Let's go. We're getting ready to head out for our final night here on the island of Mallorca. We're going to go down to Palma this afternoon and walk around and see the cathedral up close. I'm really excited to see it up close because we've passed it multiple times going to different calas, and it's absolutely stunning. And I'm excited because there's not a drop of rain in the forecast, so we're going to be able to see it at sunset, and the sun just hits it so beautifully. We've passed by a couple of times, and I'm excited to see it up close. And then we're just going to walk around, find a nice dinner spot, have a good last final meal here in Mallorca, and walk around the squares, maybe do a little bit of shopping and just see what we can get into. We have been incredibly blessed with good weather. We've been on the island for 8 days and we have not had a single droplet of rain. Any of the days that we've been here, there's not even been clouds in the sky. It's just been really hot and very sunny, and I'm so thankful for that because it's allowed us to experience everything that we've wanted to experience. Today, Cala Llombards was truly so magical. I cannot put into words the way that Cala made me feel. I have never experienced crystal clear, beautiful blue water like this ever in my entire life. And I was in the water earlier talking to Maddie, my brother's girlfriend, about how my brain just cannot comprehend the beauty of this island. It's so magical, and I'm so thankful and grateful that we've been able to experience this trip and the island and the culture and the food. It's just been a really good time. I'm very, very thankful. So we're gonna head out for our final night and have a good dinner, walk around, take in the last bit of beauty of the island before we head to Barcelona tomorrow morning. This is my final look for Mallorca. I've done not a good job at sharing my outfits on the video, but I have posted all of my outfits over to my Instagram, so I'll link that down below if you are curious to see what outfits I styled for the trip. But this skirt is a Nuuly rental. I absolutely love it. It's what made me place the order, and I may end up having to purchase it because I really, really love it. It's a linen material, butter yellow, flowers all around it. And then for shoes, I'm just wearing my jelly sandals that I got from Sam Edelman. And then my shirt is a little bit risky, but tonight I'm taking the risk. I got this shirt from Abercrombie & Fitch a few years ago. It's held together by a little gold bar here. And I just think this whole outfit paired together is so nice. Even though it's a sweater top, I think it's going to be fine because it is open. And this is very lightweight because it's linen. And then for jewelry, I have just everyday jewels, rings, my earring stack, and then for sunnies I just have on my Prada sunglasses. So we are going to head to town and see what Palma has to offer. We made it to Barcelona, so that's gonna wrap up this vlog of Mallorca. I'm feeling very blessed. I'm about to cry, but I'm feeling very thankful and very blessed to have been able to experience what we have experienced in the last 8 days in Mallorca. It's absolutely beautiful. It exceeded all of my expectations and all of my wildest dreams. It's some of the clearest, prettiest, most blue water, beautiful city, beautiful architecture, great food. It was all around such a great time, and I'm feeling very thankful for this experience. We're in Barcelona now. We have a very short amount of time here. I don't think I'm going to vlog. I'm just going to rest and relax and take in the views of Barcelona. I think we'll be back because we're not going to be able to do very much while we're here, so I'm definitely going to want to come back. So maybe we can do a vlog in the future, but I wanted to close out this vlog before I forget. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed our vlogs. Here in Mallorca, we have two. We have one on the west coast for Valldemossa, Deià, and Sóller, and then we have this vlog which was more of the east coast and Palma. So I really hope that you enjoyed those. If you've not seen the first one, I'll link it down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.